things here in particular is most of us are not-for-profits. So there's other aims other than profit maximisation and or a variety of diversity of role aims based on having a diversity of stakeholders that you report to, whether it's funders, whether it's council, whether it's arts council, all those different organisations, sponsors and funders. And price is often impacted by socially driven discounting, whether it's students, pensioners, schools, all those different things. So a couple of the terms just to define that we're going to use today. The larger umbrella term is revenue management. It's about optimising the value of attendances for a perishable good, in this case a seat or a ticket. And it's also about maximising yield. Two things. And it's therefore it includes reducing prices and is also increasing prices to exploit high demand. Now, yield management is one half of revenue management. Yield management focuses on maximising income from those buyers that have most price inelastic, respond least as far as to changes in price. And variable pricing is what many of you are already doing every day of the week, as far as varying prices by different performances, different days of the week, different productions, different locations, different parts of house, all those different things. And then as far as dynamic pricing is what we're talking about today, it's about charging different prices for the same seat. It's the airline situation you can think of. You don't know what the person beside you paid for their ticket, and you don't know when they bought it. And so it's charging different prices for the same seat, and it's adjusting the variable pricing over the sales cycle. So it's over the period that the seats are on sale. And it's in response to demand, and it's in response to different patterns of demand that you're trying to maximise that. And so one of the things we're talking about today is a case study from the Australian Ballet, and they term dynamic pricing as demand-based pricing, which is a similar term. So I just want to give you one quick example of it in action, and it's from Lisa Middleton at the Stratford Shakespeare Festival. Now, my colleague Tim Baker at Baker Richards, he was really excited when he heard Lisa was speaking at the conference because he said, you've got probably one of the best dynamic prices and revenue managers in the arts worldwide at the conference. Then I had to tell him she's actually wasn't here, so that was a bit disappointing. But they do use it a lot. And you can see it in action there at the top. Just up around here. Oh, Ron, it's just so wimpy compared to yours. All listed prices are 25% less than in-season prices and are guaranteed until the 31st of January. So again, it's that thing of communication, which is one of the things that Amelia and Stephen are going to talk to you about today. And so final bit I want to touch on, dynamic price. It's some of the issues to consider. In one sense, dynamic pricing acknowledges that you've got the price